Hello once again. So before recording today's video, I was thinking about a thing that yesterday I was not able to record the video because of the fact that I have loaded myself with a lot of work. And if you load yourself with a lot of work, then the work that you are currently doing that gets hampered. So if you are planning a day, try to plan in such a way that you have to be on that track as well, so that your current things that you are doing that does not get hampered. So once a thing or usual thing gets broken na, then that thing or keeping that thing back on track takes some courage and time, your time as well, and that needs a hell lot of motivation to do. And yes, that I am sharing this with you because yesterday my track was broken, that I was not able to record, and then I was not reading as well because I thought that now it is over, so why should read? But I have gathered some courage and now recording it. I'll upload it after that. And for the today, I have read the session 12 and created some notes out of it. And here there are some interesting things that you should know. And there are some root words that are very important, and you use those words in your day-to-day life as well. And yes, so the first word is anthrop, as we already have discussed it earlier in our previous videos, that anthrop means human, and there are few words that you can create out of it, and those words are anthropology. But the important thing is, this is not pronounced as anthropology, it's anthropology. It's anthropology. Anthropology. And I think you know this. Anthropology. What does it mean? Anthrop, human, and ology, study of human. Anthropology and anthropological. Then there is if. So if I have to make a story, oh, forward. See, if you do not be on the track, then you forgot the things that you are currently doing. So I was trying to explain the things with a story. So anthropology. Uh, so basically, I was going for a walk, and in the walk, I have found a human studying about the behavior of human, and that behavior is what we called anthropology. And something that is related to that human behavior is anthropological. Along with that, there are stars. So, have you seen the stars in the skies? So that stars that you have seen in the skies, those are known as astron. That means stars, and you can create a lot of words from this root word. If you know that astron means star, then there are a lot of words that you can create out of it. So astronomy, it's not astronomy, it's astronomy. Astronomy. And that astronomy means, astron means stars, and astronomy, NOMI, it means arrangement. So arrangements of stars in the astronomy. So stars, when you say stars, those stars are arranged. So there's a astronomy. Then astronomical, that are extremely large. Astrology. So logy means study, and astro means stars. So study of stars is astrology. It's not astrology, it's astrology. 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 And there are astronauts, so space travelers are known as astronauts. Along with that, there is a symbol that is asterisk, so star symbol, asterisk. Star symbol is asterisk. Then there is an important word, and there is a story behind it, that is disaster. So you have heard about this word that's called disaster. That means some phenomena that is not good. So in if you try to understand this with etymology, 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 etymology. So if you try to understand these words with etymology, then this will be bisected as dis, it means bad, and aster, that means star. So bad stars. And in the earlier days, in the ancient periods, if something that is associate that is going to happen, or everything that is going to revolve around you, are associated with the star. So If the stars are, if your life is going, everything is going good, then that is a symbol of good will. That means your stars are aligned properly along with you. But if something is bad happening in your life, then it is said that the stars are not aligned. So that means the stars are bad in your life. So that's how this word came, disaster, bad star. Then after that we have autonomy. It's not autonomy, it's autonomy. Autonomous. Autonomy, autonomous. So autonomy means auto, it means self. Auto, self. Nomy means law. So the law that is for self, it's autonomy, and autonomous, it means vehicle, self vehicle. Along with that, there is metron, so measurements, rhythm. Then we have geology. It's not geology, it's geology. Say it again. Geology, geography, 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 geography. Then there is geometris, geometris, geometris. After that, we have a lot of words like biology. It's not biology, it's biology, biography, biography, autobiography, and biopsy. Autobiography, biology. So, biology is study of life, biography to write something, bio self something to write something of self is biography. Autobiography, biography, it means writing of life, and auto means self. So self writing about the life of yourself, it's autobiography. Autobiography. Then we have biopsy and autopsy. So how will I explain you biopsy? So biopsy means when someone is having some surgery, and in that surgery you are, bio it means life, and opsy means to see. Opsy means to see life. So if someone is having some surgery, then you cheer up some part of your ligaments and tissues and see inside that. So that is biopsy. And there is one similar term, and you have learned about this word or heard about this word, that is autopsy, in movies a lot. So what happens there is, if someone's dead body is present and that person got died, then you have the concept of autopsy. That means just try to see the body, dead body, and in and find out the reason of death. So that is autopsy. Then we have the study of plants, that is botany, and botanical, that is related to plants. And we have geology. It's not geology, it's geology, geological, geological, and zodiac, zodiac. It's not zodiac, it's zodiac, zodiac, zodiacal. So these are the words. And when I was reading this chapter, several new things and pronunciations that I have discovered that I don't know earlier, and I was pronouncing it wrong. So there are few words, or you can say there are a lot of words that you speak, but those are a wrong pronunciation. But if you try to understand those words and try to use that words in your daily life, then you see that everyone around you is also using those words. But I feel that the things that you hear in your society, the pronunciation that you hear from your surrounding, that's how you pronounce those words. So if you are in a social situation where you try to say words that are exactly pronunciated, then people will not understand those words. So I feel that these words are pronounced in a separate setting. If you are in a society and you are saying that it's not called zoology, it's zoology. So somehow this is not wrong, but it might be possible that that other person will not understand what you're saying. So try to identify the environment and then speak according to that. And also those words are like zodiac. So if you try to read this book, then here and in end you have the pronunciation of those words, how you pronounce it. And if you try to replicate that, then your pronunciation will also improve. So just like that, if it is written autopsy, then it is not known as autopsy, it's oh, see, I have read two or three times these words, so now I am pronouncing it currently. But earlier I used to say it as autopsy, but it is autopsy. Then it's earlier I used to say as botanical. Now I'm not able to pronounce it wrongly because I have read all two three times. So autonomy, yeah, this one. So you have heard about this word autonomy, but it is not pronounced as autonomy. It is pronounced as autonomy, autonomous, like this. And autobiography or biography. It's not biography, it's biography. Biography, biography. There is a lot of difference between these two. Pronunciation, I would say. Autobiography, no. Autobiography. So these are the words that I have learned in this chapter, and I would say that it's going pretty good. And in the next chapter, there is some concepts that I will be telling you all. So stay tuned. Until then, bye bye.